What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings. I use he, him pronouns, and welcome to the Monday Lift. Hello. How are we doing? Hello, Estes. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. Hello, Callie. I hope you have a great lurk. Hello, Bella. And hello, Jay Corsair. Hello, friends. Hello. How are we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god, what's up with that? I'm sorry. I didn't turn on all my lights. How we doing? Knox, welcome in. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, friends and associates and uh registered cool people. That's people with subs. Whoa. When did I break this button? I broke a button, everyone. I didn't break it. It's just the little covering on it is starting to peel off and it's making it real pokey. But hello, how we doing? Happy Monday. So we've got a nice big full session today involving 3x10 squats. And I'm not excited about it, but we're going to do it. We're going to attempt to do it. We're going to attempt 3x10 squats. We'll see if we actually get it done. But yes. Howdy, friends. How was everyone's Monday starting off? We'll, Jay, I hope you have fun facilitating your meetings. I'm sorry that you have to do that instead of hanging out here with us here in this dungeon. Here in this fungin, as I like to call it. I won't call it a fungin, because that makes me think of non-fungible tokens. And if there's anything that this stream is, it is fungible. I don't know what that means. But I don't want to be non-fungible. I guess as a human being, I want to be non-fungible. Why are my gloves here? Gloves sitting on a bench. Need to put some lights on throne. Look, if everyone's just gonna drag me about my lights, if I get dragged too hard about my lighting, I'm gonna do one of two things. Also, Bella, hello. I'm either gonna go out and I'm gonna spend money on it, or I'm gonna make it even darker. How would you like that if I made it even darker in here? I will make my physique look worse out of spite. If I go to Fort Wayne this summer, how far would it be for me to visit you? I can answer that question in a DM. Hi, Tabs. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's 50-50. Hello, Para. Para, if you're not busy, just let me know. Can I get a shout for Tabs and for Killer Booty? Also, Estes, I'm glad you're off 2 days in a row. That's phenomenal. Fungible means it would be replaceable. Definitely describe it as non-fungible. Maybe I should. No, it's okay, Tabs. It's all good. Please go check out Tabs. Please go check out Tabs. Tabs wants to dox me, but I reject it. I'm just kidding, Tabs. I know you're not trying to dox me. Thank you, Para. Thank you, Para. How are you doing today, Para? How you holding up? All right, we're gonna get our warm up in. I'm realizing that I shouldn't have worn this combination of shirt and layer because it's very transparent. I'm always trying to maintain transparency with y'all about what's going on in life. You know. My brain, no worky today. No, it's all good, Taps. It's all good. But yeah, so I actually just this morning talked with Lauren. Maybe it was yesterday night. I can't remember. Okay, I guess my brain also no worky. I talked with Lauren yesterday into today about getting some new lighting and just how it'd be a little bit of an investment and probably just gonna pay someone to come in here and do it because the last time I tried to wire it up, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Like I did everything right up there and it just didn't turn on. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get some big ol' strip lights, some LEDs, and then we're gonna run a diffuser over the top of them, and hope that it's not really visible to the human eye. And by that I mean the eye that I set up on a camera on a stick. That eye. Oh, do some inchworms. Get ourselves warmed up. We're going to be doing bench first today. So we gotta make sure we get that full range of motion with the shoulders. We'll do some band work. So Chris, you asked about the SpongeBob thing. I don't know how long it was up, because after watching it for 5 minutes, I had to flick off of it. But someone set up an AI robot to run the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom engine and randomly put in characters and generate characters in that engine with dialogue using an AI robot. So like, basically someone would give it a prompt or a question, and then SpongeBob and Patrick or whoever else got named, their character models would show up and start talking these things out. It was completely surreal. And I want to say it was only active for like 45 minutes, but it was fucking hilarious. Oh, Para, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. So it's lingering a little bit. Have you been able to get a little bit of rest? Really, really liked the Battle for Bikini Bottom game. It was super fun. I never got to play it, and I really wanted to. Yeah, Evie came and went. Evie came and went. Let's see it. So I took a clip, and the clip got deleted. I want to say, like, the entire channel just got wiped because of the fact that it was a bot. There were 4,500 people watching it when I was watching it. Only bad when I laid down. Now it's all the time. Wrangled some decent sleep, though, so I'm okay. Do you like... Man, I am so much... I turn immediately to NyQuil when I get sick. I used to be like, no, I don't need to use sleep aids. Like, I don't want to do that. And I know, like, you know, some folks are on different medications that make it a little more or less difficult to do those things. But, yeah. Nowadays, I'm like, I'm not going to get better without sleep. And going without sleep makes me miserable. So we're gonna use some sleep hacks. And that means the Z-Quill. What up, Abid? 6 minutes to hang out. You have to speed run the stream for me. Oh, gosh. Was that it were that I could do all of the workout that I want to do in 6 minutes. Were that it was. Whiz that it was. Weem, 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 weem. Welcome in, Abid. Released a graphically updated version of it. Yeah, I know. I want to play it. I really want to play it, Estes. I want to find the time for it. If I have no sleep, I'm a shell of a person. Currently not taking any meds at all. Soon gonna change if that keeps up. Right on. Yeah. I watched a classmate in undergrad go through what I would consider to be like a pretty serious NyQuil addiction. Dude was like taking NyQuil like every 8 hours, I think, basically. And he was like getting up to go to class and then sleeping. Oh. Getting up to go to class, sleeping, coming back, doing the bare minimum for his classes, even like not that sometimes, taking more NyQuil, and then going back to sleep. Like, we referred him and everything, and like, because we had, you know, community resources for, you know, like if you think your roommate is going through something really hard and you don't feel like you can talk to them about it, like confidential reporting options, etc. So we did all that, and he did eventually get some help, but it was like 2 weeks where we were just like trying to check in with him, and we like couldn't get a hold of him because he was constantly asleep. Ooh, we're going to class. You can play it after Okami. I might consider. There's a lot of games I need to so many games. UK version of NyQuil would be? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Para. Iron Brew with just a little tiny bit of PCP in it. Don't do that. Try and new hack to run a timer when I have my next meal snack at work. Hopefully Helps me not eat all my food by 11 a.m. Whatever you got to do, Tabs. Whatever you got to do. I support you. Yeah, I always end up eating my lunch by 11 a.m. The only thing that keeps me from eating my work lunch by 11 is if I have a lunch date with someone or a lunch meeting with someone. And then I just like pack a snack that I have at 10 a.m. And then I go to lunch whenever with them. Oh, all right. Come on, glutes. Wake up, baby. Get some squats going. Something similar with an ex in college. He's starting to hurt himself. Sleeping in his closet, it was a lot not to do because I just couldn't sit with him. Oh, yeah. Abid, catch you later. Night nurse. I'm not familiar with night nurse. Griff asked for a glass of milk. You know, the cookie left on the table. She did not. She did not. My wife doesn't really drink milk. Hello, Bradley. Welcome in. Successfully cut out Benadryl to sleep after like 5+ years of taking it nightly. Chris, that's incredible. That's awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like it has become more and more common for folks to really struggle with managing the use of sleep aids. Just because, like, I don't know, the age that we live in, and this is not me trying to sound like a boomer, the age that we live in, it is very easy to be immediately validated by a certain practice or a certain, like, the use of a substance. Because it's really, really easy to find someone else who's just, like, doing the thing, and you don't need to see the rest of their lives or the rest of... Wow, I just put a dent in my... Oh, man. Well, that stinks. I need to be more careful. Jeez. I was going to redo this summer, but I just put a big old dent in my platform. Dropping. See my protein cookies I made this weekend? Ooh, Tabs, I did. Tabukin asked for the recipe. Are you willing to share? Because it looked really good. They looked really good. They looked like, what was it? Just like oats and banana and peanut butter. A little bit of flour. Night nurse house, especially if you have a cough, you can also get Cavonia. What is Cavonia? I mean, I'm sorry. I think I generally understand what the thing is. It's just I've never heard of that one before. Night nurse, I do recall hearing about at one point. Does it have a jingle? All of the best things have jingles. All the best products have full jingles. I've got a structured settlement, but I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. Basically, I posted the recipe now. Tastes like banana bread, though. That's perfect, honestly. It's my money, and I need it now. What up, Hime? Hello, Heck. How you doing? Can I get a shout for the holder, Heck, please? Ben, thank you so much for lifting with me on Friday. Oh, Cavonia? Oh, okay. There's also Ricola. You will never get it out of your head. Congratulations. You've come to this stream for all the right reasons and left with jingles in your brain. Welcome in, Cat Bro. Very filling, though. I do love this. E-Cola? Hold on. Is E-Cola and Ricola different things? Ricola! Oh, boy. E. Coli joke. It's that thing that's really dangerous. Yo, go check out Heck. Heck's on a... I hope he's okay with me saying it. Heck's on a partner push this month. Heck's on a partner push this month, so you gotta give... Please give this man your tabs. Also, hello, Fights Like Gaston. How you doing? And Rocket's here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How you doing? I'm trying to think of other jingles, and I am robbed. 800 00 1066. Wait, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. May I have a shout for Rocket as well? I'm putting you to work, Para. Recycling jokes on social media for the holder heck. So Senpai notices me. he does. And you know what? With the amount of communications that he's probably going to get this month, I think we all just need to be okay with and accepting of the fact that he may miss a couple of our messages. I lost count. I counted out loud, and I think that was the wrong number. That's fine. We're going to do another warm-up set before we hit to 225. Wait a minute. I'm doing the wrong lift. Oh, my God. No, we're squat. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't swip the... Ooh. How did this happen? Wow, how did I get this? Well, that's just part of the warm-up. That's part of the warm-up. It's part of the warm-up. All of that was intentional. Everything you saw just now, did all on purpose. Everything. From recapping SpongeBob AI to loading up the bar, leaving the J-cups in the incorrect position, singing jingles. This is all part of the warm-up. Congratulations. I'm glad you were here for it. Jeez, oh Pete's. That's not right either. Everyone, we need to start over. We're not starting over. We're not starting over. We're moving forward. Always moving forward. Gotcha, mama. Bella, thank you for the gift sub. It's like there's a voiceover? Wait, is it doubled up? 3 random LEDs of the wrong color for no reason. Oh, is that showing now? Oh, it moved. It moved. Scruff McGruff. Push this month in close numbers that allow us to do a partner push. Hell yeah, partner push. Hastings, Battle of Hastings was in 1066. Really? That's a throwback. That's a throwback. Oh, hello, Moon. Sorry, I needed to. Extra and funny today, and you will all feel my wrath. I can't believe this. I can't believe I did this. You have to surprise your muscles by doing the wrong lift to stimulate growth. The best way to grow your chest, is to do squats, apparently. Okay. Oh, hearing you talk not facing, oh, got it. That just didn't work. I thought I got fired. Hold on, you didn't get fired, did you? Also, Jack, hi. Welcome in. It is a little dark back there, isn't it? We were just discussing our next moves. Getting lighting set up. That's not true because I do squats for 8 hours a week and I have no chest. What was Aaron's line to you? Streamer confusion. I am the truth of it is that you need to actually sneak up on your muscles. Forget everything that science says and listen to this one thing that I'm telling you right now, is that it's not about how hard you work. It is about taking an everything everywhere all at once multiverse approach to preparing your workouts. For my next trick, I'm going to put a fork inside of my bumper plate and then lick the tip of the fork. Now, while that may seem like it doesn't make any sense, it will create a new stem in the universal timeline that will allow me to push 315 for 8 with no aid in 3 months.
Join my program for more absolute nonsense. We have an app called TikTok. For the premium cost, you can do the full Everything Everywhere All at Once content, which does involve butt plugs, just like the movie. Now we're going to do 165. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't have a meeting this afternoon, so I'm like, yeah, I got time. Oh, jeez. Gorilla arms and no chest. I'm doing okay, Jack. I'm hanging in there. Obviously a little confused. Apparently, we're a little confused. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Scientists hate this one trick. One weird trick Big Fitness Pharma doesn't want you to know. Yeah, don't tell the folks at Optimum Nutrition that if you spit in your casein, it makes it better for you. Why would I say that? Give you a hospital visit. That's nice. Oh, all right. So now we will actually get warmed up for bench press. I'm sorry for the nonsense. Old channel thing was sorry for the shouting. New channel thing is sorry for the nonsense. Sorry, not sorry for the nonsense. Oh, okay. Spit makes everything better. Yeah. Your work computer, the casserole you're making for your family at Midwest Thanksgiving. Started playing Oxygen Not Included, and this game is complicated. Yo, Moon, have you talked to Paul or have you watched him play? Oh, am I buffing? Am I buffering? Yeah, I've heard it's very hard. Paul somehow has not died. In his new run-through, all of his little replicants, they're like drinking their own piss. All of his little replicants keep drinking their own piss, but aside from that, he hasn't died yet. Always buffing. I'm the buffin' muffin. The buffin' muffin man. Have you met the buffin' man? The buffin' man? The buffin' man. Who lives on Drury Games. Gaston, do not incite the masses. I would like to specifically request that you do not incite the masses. See you soon, Para. I'm very inciting. Wait, incite or entice? Which is the right word? I'm not having a fake himbo moment. I want to promise this to you. I really cannot tell. I really cannot remember if it is entice or incite. I know you would incite a riot. You would entice someone to do something pleasant. More nonsensical warm-up sets. It's Monday, too lazy for the revolution. Oh man. Is that why we're at the state that we are in this country? Why we're not making like France? Entice is sometimes confused with the verb incite, which means to encourage, urge, prompt, or provoke someone to do something, especially something bad. Incite is usually used more negatively than entice. I incite enticement. No. I'm so sorry. If anyone caught the go live message, my wife did just ask if I did leave a cookie for her on the table and was very disappointed to find out that I did not. And now I am disappointed in myself that I did not leave her one. I lied. I lied to everyone. Start my master's tomorrow. I refuse to learn before then. Then I will not go all, what's his face? What's his face? Who's that short dude? You gonna learn today? He's the short dude that always hangs out with The Rock. All I can think of is Kevin Smith, and Kevin Smith is not the person. Kevin Hart, that's it. Yeah. You incite a riot, but entice a dancing flash mob. I think that's right. We need to be more like France. We. Lies and illusions. That's right. You ass, excuse me. Flash mob is probably subjective on positive negative. It is a mess. Jason Statham, Bill Murray. It is Kevin Hart. I didn't eat all the cookies. There are plenty of cookies in this house. There are plenty of cookies in this house. Let me be clear. I did not take the last cookie. I did not withhold or lie about the presence of cookies. I lied about the placement of the presence of those cookies, and I think that that is a significant difference. Michael Keaton! It's Michael Keaton. It's not Michael Keaton. Here we go. Where is it? I have a clip that's called Michael Keaton, and it's me at 5:30 in the morning screaming Michael Keaton because I was trying to remember who Michael Keaton was. Flash mobs that burn down Little Caesars. Flash. Flash mob. Flash mobs. Techno protest lady? I have not seen. I'm unfamiliar. I'm gonna go vape and walk. I'll be listening in. Cheers, Bella. We'll keep talking. I do owe her cookies. Michael Keaton, he's Batman. Hello, Max. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, let's load up this bar. Wow. 38 minutes in, and we haven't actually started our workout. I mean, JK, we did, because everything we did up to this point was completely intentional. Now it's good. Probably great for blood flow. This is what we shall tell ourselves. So we're going to do 35 pounders, fives and a baby, because we're going to go up 5 pounds from last week's 3x5. And we're just going to do it. We're going to hit it. Can I get a shout for Maximus Fit? If I could potentially request such a thing from our moderators. Hi, Shima. Hashimasha. Oh, thank you, Estes. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. Max, how are you doing? Did you work out this morning? I was late on getting to Twitch because I had to deal with some other things actually at work immediately. Most Monday mornings I log in, and there is people that have done work over the weekend that because of their jobs have to do work over the weekend sometimes. And so I just like prioritize helping them. I don't really get to chat in people's streams on Monday mornings, including Zachbot. If anyone is also hanging out in Zach's stream right now, please tell him that I say hello. Because I know that Zach is also streaming. Oh, you know what? He was opening Esther's stuff today. I was supposed to be there. Whoops. That's a miss. That's a miss. Snooks! How you doing? Zach rated over to Evo. I saw that Evo was live. I'll let him know. Thank you. I really just wanted to say hello. Say hi to Evo for me too, if you will. If you don't mind. It would not feel good for me to just pop on over. Okay, I need a bio break like pronto, so I'll be right back. Welcome back. Bella, I think you're talking about Esther. So we have Esther Flonase, and then we have Estes Park, and they are different people. Yeah, Snooks. Got a bunch of diet stuff from the States. Diet is on easy mode, so it runs out now. Crazy how awesome the protein products you guys have are. 0% flavored Greek yogurt, fat-free cheese, a bunch of Quest products like chips, cookies, peanut butter cups. Damn, dude. That's rad. I didn't know it was so different. Like, I didn't know the landscape of available food was so different for y'all. I'm out of wheat thins, but I'm sad. Gaston forgot the message to relay. Hi, Zach. I just wanted to say hello. And sorry for not popping in this morning. Did you open Esther's stuff? Welcome in, Zach. Yeah, I just had a busy morning at work, so I didn't get to say hi. Oh, all right. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Zach, you're here just in time for me to... I guess this is a rep PR. Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. There we go. That's it. That's a rep PR. Now we do it twice more. And we'll be happy clams. Ugh, allergies this morning. Thanks for throwing me under the bus. Congrats. I'm gonna relay a message to anyone. Oh, I don't know. That's really gonna be a hard rule to keep. Throwing that out there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Let me know how you feel about it. I haven't tried mine on since I washed it, and I'm afraid it shrunk a lot. Egg whites, unflavored Greek yogurt, protein powder, and meat. Makes such a huge difference. Pretty happy right now. Shoot. Full outfit of Esther. It looked awesome. Oh, you got shorts too, didn't you? That's rad. What does PR stand for? Personal record. Yes. People often use PB on the other side of the pond. That's one of those like very hard to explain differences between Americans and Europeans / UKans. Crop tops are in. Bell, hello. I appreciate it, Zach. Zach, when I get a moment, I want to talk to you. When you have a moment, I want to talk to you about NASM. Because I'm going to make the jump on one of the programs. I'm trying to figure out which one, if it's worth the extra 150 to spend on some extra guided learning stuff. Because there's one course that I'm curious about. We'll talk later. Welcome in, Belle. How you doing? So crop tops are in. So we just got to like fold this bad boy up and hope it sticks. That's okay. I've got an actual crop top. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. How you doing, Belle? Happy Monday. I did it. I cropped it. Is everyone happy? Whew. Don't get the nutrition coach if your state doesn't allow you to make meal plans for people. That is extremely good advice. Thank you. In Maryland, I'm not allowed to. It was a waste of money. How did you find that out? Did it say anything on the NASM website? I want to try out the Mediterranean diet. Lost 25 pounds with Monjaro. You had to look it up. Because we do have a lot of RDs in Michigan. Do you need to be in RD in Michigan to coach nutrition? Michigan is one of only 2 states that doesn't have some form of licensure or title protection. Oh, okay. Interesting. State of North Carolina is okay to make meal plans for people. Interesting. There's bills that have been going along. License the practice of medical nutrition therapy. Weird. Okay, I need to look into this more. Because yeah, I wouldn't necessarily be trying to, I certainly wouldn't be trying to do it in the medical sense, right? But so what some states have, Chris, and this I'm really glad that Terrible Hime brought it up, is some states do have more restrictive rules around, like, unless you have a license granted to you through taking a state-approved registered dietitian exam, you can't give, like, you can give nutrition advice, but it will, like, you can be sued, basically, is how I understand it. I was working out with Holder, Snooks, it was great. It was a lot of fun. He was mentioning that he talked with the gym staff afterwards, and they were, like, very intrigued about what was going on. And I love that. Like, I really struggle to think, like, how I would engage on Twitch if I was solo going to a gym and doing a mobile stream. But, like, the two of us together, I had a lot of fun. I felt less nervous knowing that, like, it did matter what people around us thought about what we were doing, because we were trying to not be super disruptive. But can give advice but not specific plans. That's wild. That's wild. Higher barrier to entry doesn't incline people to actually know what they're talking about. Yeah, yeah. No, it's a double-edged sword, right? Because it pushes up the cost of getting help. Your muscles give out sometimes. Left arm suddenly have no strength during. That sounds like something you should maybe see a physician about. Yeah, bro. Is it like certain exercises? They wouldn't make a meal plan. They just wanted to bill me. That is so strange. That is so strange. I do know that generally, the Northeast U.S. has a bit more of a restrictive, I'm not even gonna say restrictive. I would say just more like regulated landscape in some of those ways. Like especially Massachusetts is a pretty highly regulated, is a very pro-regulation state, but Primal Zombie, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, so you might want to get your shoulder looked at. I mean, does it hurt otherwise? Or is it just sorry, I'm trying to change these lights. Trying to change these lights. Here we go. Is it this one? No. Here we go. Boom. Working? Working? No, that's too much. Hang on. Make it a little more chill. No pain, just suddenly no strength. Yeah, that could be a nerve thing. And I would definitely, if you were able to see a doctor about that, I would consider it. Because that's something that it could be nothing, right? Like it's entirely possible that your anatomy is such. Hang on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that last one's gonna be tough. Yeah, yeah, I would consult someone with a license for that. Very little difference between being restricted and regulated. When I think about it, speaking left side, more I think I'm supposed to be left-handed. You might be ambidextrous. You may be ambiguous destrous ambulance deck, sir. Your ambulance deck strips. Left side have more strength and endurance. I mean, things like that can develop over time, for sure. For sure. My mom was an ambulance. Like this if you cry every time. Oh, I didn't take my pre. I guess I don't need it today. But I wanted it. I want my fun caffeinated drink today. I got pretty good sleep, so I'm gonna break the rule and putting water on the desk so I can mix this up. But just know I'm being very careful. Hopefully tragedy does not strike. Beautiful. Zombie, how are you doing today? Sorry if I brushed by you when you came in. You know there's a limit on how many Discords you can join? Yeah, isn't it like 150? Bella, how many Discords are you a part of? I'm not trying to put you on blast, but I'm really curious. It's entirely possible that I'm getting towards that cap. 100, okay. Time for a cleanup. Time for a cleanup, Bella. It may be time. I had to leave a couple of Discords last year. I hit this point where I was like, just having them there, like you can always rejoin, right? And I just, I'm not interacting. Like some of them I really like to see, live notifications and all that stuff. But water is very cold and it's very nice. Feels very nice on me throat. Oh, man. But yeah, so I talked with Wifey today, and I think I am going to move forward with pursuing the NASM certification. So I guess that's the development for this week. I just got to decide which plan I'm going to go in on. And you might see some stuff of like, help fund my certification, but probably not. Probably not. I think that's going to be something that I'm just going to have to kind of take the hit up front and then, hopefully make a little bit money afterwards. But I will feel more comfortable actually giving people coaching advice having a certification. So, and a quick note to anyone who had just kind of assumed that I had a certification. Thank you. That's very kind. There's a reason I don't. There's a reason that I don't like say that I have one. Is that better than ACE or whatever the acronym is? I think it's becoming a little more widely accepted, and like both are valid orgs to get it through. You got it right next to you. Oh, so you've been working on it, Jack. So it is. Like they always have some kind of sale going on right now. The combined nutrition and personal trainer certifications are. The cheapest one is like $750 for a package with both of them, and that includes the cost to take the exam, which like if you look at like something that you typically don't have to pay that much for to keep up for the rest of your life, like that's not much money. For an extra like couple $100, you get some some additional guidance and study materials. You get the use of like special apps that make it easier to study and all these different things. I have like all of the exams that I've studied for, I've done like full self-study routes for. Okay, I need to do this last set of bench. Give me your energy. Give me your strength. Give me stuff. Let us jam. We will do the thing. Glasses off because we're serious. There we go. Bada boom. It's done. I guess we're going up to 225 next week, which feels somewhat surreal to be pushing for 3x5 by 225. What the hell is going on? Cool. We did the thing. Hey, everyone. I was kind of nervous about that one. We actually did it. Beauty. Okay. Time to actually do squats now. Wow. Wow. I'll probably still have to do that set of squats again. Make sure I'm fully warmed up. Oh, thank you, Max. Yeah, I still got to do it. I still got to do it next week. But that was 220. That was 220. That is a rep PR for me. 5 by 220. I guess rep PR in the scope of the last like few years. Actually, I don't know if I've ever done 5 by 220. Hard to say. Hard to say. But it feels good. Not 5 times, but 15 times. Huzzah. Shout out to Sweet Lou. Thanks, Lou, for your guidance and support. Also, happy Jorts Day. You're not imagining things. I am wearing jorts. Today felt like the right day. We'll see if Andy makes it around. All right, move these J cups out. We got a lot of squats to do, though. End of this, we will have allegedly done 45 squats. We'll see. It's always the right day. Always the right day for jorts. Honestly, Snooks, if I end up going to a festival, I think I will have to bring jorts. I have to wear jorts on one day. Unwritten laws of music festivals. Don't forget about jorts Saturday. There you go, Estes. Do a lot of endurance work. Not sure what my 1 rep max is on anything at this point, and that's okay. That's a-okay to not know your 1 rep max. I was not planning on pushing for mine. Stars and bars! Hello! What up, Raiders? How we doing? What's up? Hello, Stars and Bars. Welcome in, Raiders. Did someone say 500 squats? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 not 500. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? My name is Joe. Go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We're an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you and enjoying rad stories together. How we doing? All the fitness crew showing up to TwitchCon in jorts on one day. I think that would be good energy to have. That'd be good energy to have. Handstands? Nah. Nah, it's not handstand day. I very much appreciate that that suggestion. Thinking you're gonna do a music festival? Yeah, I don't know, Snooks. I was talking with someone about one. And that person and our conversation just kind of fell off. And it's entirely my fault. But I thought I'd bring it up again. I'm down for jorts. I'm up for jorts. Bars, how was your workout today? How'd it feel? How'd it go? Brain feels slightly better after my set lunch. Thank you, Dark Blue. Thank you. Thank you for being understanding. All right, we're going to put 185 on here. And that'll be the warm-up set that never was. Sort of. anyone who's just joining, we definitely did not accidentally warm up for the wrong exercise when we started. Now, here's the other thing. I am half intending to superset my squats with dumbbell incline press. Why, you might ask? I cannot think of another spot in my routine that this fits. And as such, we're just going to fit it in now. We're going to put it in right now. Lou, you sweet man. How you doing? 140-pound bench press 10 times or so? It might be. It might be. Yeah, I mean, just do the you do the calculations. Nothing wrong with that. How's your Monday? Monday's good. Monday's good. Mostly. I did find out today that I made a mistake in December that is coming back to bite me today. So that's a pretty bad feeling, I'll be honest. Workout with Shay, audio issue, stress for an upcoming interview. Hey stars, you know what all that means? You know what all that means? That means the stars are aligning for your day to only get better from here. You are going to, listen to me, you are going to crush that interview. Do you know why? Because you need a job, my friend, but you don't need that job. You need a job. You don't need that job. They need you. And they're trying to demonstrate that you should pick them. All right, I'm gonna call that the warm up. I think I overprogrammed. We'll see. I mean it though, Bars. You're gonna crush it. You're gonna crush it. It's gonna go great. Is it the chimney? No, it's no, it's something at work. It's something at work. I can vaguely talk through it. I'm happy to. PT, thank you for the 10-month resub. PT, thank you. Cheers, buddy. The Twitch baby is now 1 month old. 1 month old Twitch baby. Ah, ouch. Vaguely dance around it. I do enjoy the dance, especially with a new and good partner. Yeah, so here's the dance. Basically, we have, I mean, like HR finance stuff, right? We have multiple sources of funding that a job can come from. Someone said that they had X funding. I'm going to try to do this as succinctly as possible. Someone said that they had X funding. We said, okay, we will use X funding. We put through the appointment on X funding. Our central processing center said there was an error. The system is saying that they don't have X funding. I'm going to resubmit it so that we can correct it. I assumed when someone says, I'm going to resubmit it so we can correct it, that means that they're going to make sure that that funding exists. They did not. So now we had the person working for 3 months on the wrong funding. When I could have seen that red flag, gone in and double checked their work. And I didn't. So that's my mistake. It is multiple mistakes. Unless the fix it was relating to the funding location. I really don't know what they meant. And like it's at this point it's like not super constructive for me to go back and be like, hey, so what you said here, like, by the way, this is how I interpreted it. Like that doesn't help anyone. That doesn't help anyone, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna apologize. Like, if there is anything that I have a very specific, like, well-established employment brand around, it is like, hey, I messed up. I'm owning the fact that I messed up. I'm very sorry. Here's what happened. Now, let's talk about how we can fix this. And usually that works out fine. Like, yeah, I'm sure there are a couple of people who think, I don't know what I'm doing. But many more people are just like, you know what? He was honest about it. I don't know about that, Bella. I've gotten better about doing it selectively. I messed up by not making sure you messed up first. I messed up by somehow ensuring that this was my mistake instead of your mistake. All right, we gotta down this. Joe actively. Hi, yeah, I'd like to make a Joe active correction here. Yeah, that's just what I call it. No, you're gonna have to deal with it, bruh. If I messed up, I own up. Doesn't sound like you were the mistake. Yeah, it's one of those things that we did have a discussion about a while back. Like, we specifically talked about how this error has been happening from time to time. Even though we had that discussion a month after I started, and it was just a little bit like, I have some amount of clearance of like, oh, you were new, but given that I'm almost up to being in for a year, that is slowly running out. Okay. Ooh. It's gonna be a battle. Oh, it's gonna be a battle, but we'll do it. I'm gonna cut this down to 70. 70 by 8. Gotta move the camera now. It's a mess, but it's my mess. Whoop. Getting that good caffeine dizziness. Lightly, friend. Thanks for the streak. Lou, have a good lurk. Oh. Have a good lurk, buddy. Legit professional risk being seen as incompetent. As a leader, freedom to be open about your mistakes and always benefit. I'm in charge of some things. It's not my fault. I'll take the heat. Works out better. Yeah. No, you're right. Leadership definitely changes the picture of it a little bit, right? But I also think you can build a lot of trust, not as a leader, by being honest with your colleagues. Because, like, here's what I see. HR stuff. Hold on. This shit don't work. Huge question person. None of my team is, so I think every question and ask it. So communication is super clear. Yeah, and that feels kind of unfair to like shit on someone for that. I guess my thought is like, my view is just about everyone who gets hired for a job to do that job can do it well if given the right supports, right? Obviously, there are a lot of like what ifs and one-off, like, nah, actually, to that. But like, for the most part, if you give someone the right circumstances, if they have like the right qualifications, they can do the job. If you have a situation where a leader or a work group is pressuring people to hide mistakes, to not make mistakes, to, when they do make a mistake, try really hard to cover it up and not talk about it and not share it with their coworkers, you are going to have people make the same mistakes and not talk about it, right? Like, you'll have people run into the same barriers and not be able to get over it. And then when it comes to like someone getting a performance review, it's like, well, you did this wrong, you did this wrong, you did this wrong, you did this wrong. Question needs to come up, like, when did I have the opportunity to ask for help with any of those things? If my supervisor was too overloaded to actually help me, then like, that's not your fault. Me and my coworkers trauma bond all the time. Makes sense why we enjoy working with each other so much. Sounds like nursing, yeah. When people don't have the opportunity to just like, and you know, like in the medical field, it's pretty dangerous, right? Like, you have to talk about mistakes. Carnage Barn, welcome to the Run Club. Thank you for the follow. Company makes millions of mistakes. No one ever does anything to get better. It's so frustrating. It sounds like you need some lean process management. Production standpoint, it's way smarter to fail early and correct. Well, and there's like testing baked into that process too. What's up, bro? How we doing, Carnage? Welcome in. I'm gonna switch up the jams. I really love that song, but I need to pull it off the playlist because it's just too slow. Similar thing on my job. You know how to do this? I'm like, no, they don't get mad at me for it, which is their credit for sure. I get shit on, but I get that top performer last year. Well, there you go. There you go. Getting ready to go to the gym today? Sick. What are you gonna hit? What are you working on? All right, we gotta get this next set of squats in. We got one done. I know Lou isn't here anymore, but he did this to me. Legs, heck yeah. Yeah, we do 3-day-a-week full body on this channel. And then cardio Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. But I don't do those on stream necessarily. Hope you have a great leg day. Love to hear about any goals you got right now, if you're willing to share. Oh, sorry you joined on Jorts Day. Ugh. I love volume squats. Love volume squats. I love it. I really do. I'm not lying to myself. I love volume squats. 100%, all the time. Nonsensical superset. Let's go. Lean program. Like, we have to reduce our waste. Supply with what waste? We don't have the supplies we need. Oh my God. What did they say? No one wants to take responsibility, make sure they do the job correctly. pass it off to the next person to have each other catch it, goes out, gets completely redone later. That's bad for everybody. Max on squats is 225, hit 2 plates. Oh gosh, no, Carnage Barn. I am like, so I'm 30. I've been lifting for a while and I'm still running into that, right? Like, I haven't done a 1 rep max on squats for a long time. Yo, Thunder Gun. Thank you. Thank you for the 8-month resub. Oh my gosh, we're almost at baby time. Thank you for being here. Only thing they teach in business school is reducing costs. Yeah. You know, I had a pretty good time. My master's was a master's in HR. And we had a pretty decent program. There were some classes that were kind of scummy, but for the most part, everything was pretty progressive, honestly. Very like worker forward, which I appreciated. These are fogging up. Superset of arms and ideas. Yay. Thanks, Gaston. 3-plate squat, 4-plate deadlift. You'll get it. You will so get it. I got so close to a 4-plate deadlift this winter. I got so close. I went for 385 and I hit it, but I was just like, I'm done. I can't go any higher. I could have like really grinded it out, but I wouldn't have been able to move the next day. NRC is running a promo, 2 months free Apple Plus. If you run using NRC 5 miles this week. Ooh. Are you going to do it, Tabs? We will look into it. Typical. Typical. Must be nice to have a home gym. Oh man, yeah. I'm very fortunate. Like, you know, I'm tempted to just like find an old clip to show like what this place used to look like. It has grown so much over the last couple of years. Like the very first, I used to have a photo on here of like the old gym. Let me see if I still have it. I guess not. Maybe it's chilling in here somewhere. Yeah, actually, I do. So I'll show y'all a picture of my first Twitch fitness stream. I don't know when the last time I showed this was. Let's see. This is even going to load up properly. There you go. That was my first Twitch fitness stream. This was in our apartment. I had a 4x6 mat, some adjustable dumbbells. I bought a really cheap barbell off of Amazon that I was loading some weights up on. And this may have actually been a couple months into it, but yeah. I mean, just a lot has changed. You can watch Ted Lasso. Did you ever work in HR? So, Cat Bro, I currently work in HR. If that makes anyone really feel like they need to leave, I understand. Phoenix, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining us today. Can't be this muscle guy on stream right now. It absolutely isn't. It isn't. How long ago was that? Gosh. I think that was July of 2020. July or August of 2020. So, if you like saving money, you can always watch whatever you want for free, like a real millennial. Just steal it. Why pay for TV? Just steal it. I mean, really though, like, I wouldn't advocate for that. But there are ways to watch shows that I have heard of. You can't use the in Minecraft argument anymore. But I've heard that there are ways. Thank you, Gaston. Yeah. No, it's just, I don't know. It's fun to think about, like, this was the first thing, right? And it's slowly with a lot of patience blossomed into something else, right? And then here is a little further along. I can't remember how long ago this one was, but this is, oh no. Yeah. This is the, this is like partway in, you know. I want to say this was maybe like a year ago, but I was taught not to steal. I was taught not to be a chump. Wow. There's a lot going around right now. I need to do this. I need to do these squats. I need to do the squats. I was working out with Holder. It was a really good time. It was a really, really good time. It certainly felt a lot different going into a public gym. Oh, thank you, Carnage. I agree. You should do those squats. Started working out during the lockdowns because I was bored and fat. I guess something good came out of that. Hey, you know what? If it helped you build a habit that is going to be good for you, that you're going to keep for a lifetime, that's great. Is that Annie? Hi, Annie. How we doing, Annie? Welcome in. I lost count. That was either 10 or 11. I was gonna play it safe, basically. Hi, Annie. How you doing? They're durable jorts. Ripped pants a la mode. Not today. Where's my shirt? Enjoying the most boring pasta ever. Wait, what's on your pasta? That's this. I cannot believe you right now. I am so tempted. I'm so tempted to just completely decline that request. Jeez. Hey, Annie. Thank you for the consecutives. Calling you out. It's just bland. Can you add a little bit of garlic powder? A little extra salt usually fixes it. The jorts can't be contained. Oh man. Okay. I'll do the 10. They're just gonna be body weight though. I ain't putting weight on these. We'll remember for next time. Or you know what? Don't remember. Just eat your pasta. Enjoy it the way, however it is. What's the man? Man, that really gassed me out. What is it? Don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened. That's it, right? Yeah, don't smile because it's over. Cry because it happened. That's what John Green said, right? Oh, I love pesto so much. Pesto's great. I'm a big fan of pesto. Costco makes some incredible pesto. Sorry. Costco doesn't make good pesto. Costco sources good pesto. You should buy the pesto from Costco. Joe's Monday wisdom. Nothing wrong with crying. Oh, nice, Bella. So yeah, just to point it out to Bella and to everyone else, like, I don't have a lot of ceiling space here, right? This is my ceiling. So I have a pretty short squat rack. I can't remember how many inches tall it is, but I am constantly hitting my head on it. I was hitting my head on it a lot when I got it, but I've gotten used to it, and I'm no longer breaking my own. I'm gonna untuck these shorts. Can I get in my wife, please? I just got asked why I'm in jorts. Can I get an explanation for Lauren as to why I'm in jorts? I really can't think of anything right now. I need to say something to her. 6'7". Gotta keep that in mind. Wait. I mean, I guess it could still work for him. It'd just be kind of rough. I got because I want to. I don't know. That doesn't feel good enough. Wifey deserves a better explanation. I guess I could just go with a why not. I need a 5,000 word essay on this question. Why? Yeah, bro. Also, it'd be like that sometime. Ooh, they make me look fancy. I dig that. I dig that response. Jorts do have a sort of business in the front, party in the back energy to them, don't they? Except maybe they don't. So I'm gonna adjust my notes here. Ooh. No Costco here. Annie, for some reason, I had to assume that there would be Costco in your country, but I guess that was an incorrect assumption on my part. I guess I just assumed that Costco's everywhere. I assume that they're everywhere.
My wife.
Thank you for my wife. Okay, we're gonna do dumbbell curls and rows, which is a superset that makes slightly more sense than the superset that we were just doing. But it also means that these rows are gonna be really tough. Costco's amazing. Other wholesale stores. Snooks, if you ever come to the States, we definitely can go to Costco. That'd be a good time. We're just about to the point where we need a Costco trip in our home, because we try to not go more than monthly. because you will spend more. You will spend more all at once at Costco, but I still do think that I save money going to Costco. Any festivals near you? We have a lot of pretty decent like free day festivals, but like nothing like what we've been discussing. Oh, Bella, freaking tell me about it. My sinuses were crashing on me this morning. It is officially spring, my dudes. I'm gonna be getting a sinus infection within the next couple of weeks, I'm sure. Can we get a rotisserie chicken? We can, Belle. We can get as many rotisserie chickens as you want. You have to eat them all in the car, though. That's the rule. Bi-weekly? Well, we only got 2 of us. Don't you got like 4 people in your house? Ooh. What up, Jigga Man? How we doing? Spring has sprung. Indeed it has. Indeed it has. It has sprung. It's a salt on my nostrils. You will begin to hear me struggling just a little bit. 4 and up to 7 when the grandkids come visit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah, you're definitely going bi-weekly. So what we do is we take a monthly trip to Costco, and then we take some smaller trips to Aldi and another local chain in between, because we can get different things from each, you know? Like, we're gonna need to go get like milk and eggs more than once in that month-long period. But we don't need to like buy 24 to 36 eggs all at once every time we buy eggs. So that's where that whole thing comes in. Also, I do buy my chicken in bulk, but I don't eat enough of it to like justify more than 1 trip a month to Costco. I try to eat it very sparingly and get more of my protein from other sources. Chicken is a treat for me. I do love my air fryer chicken thighs. But yeah, one of these days I'm either gonna have to reduce the amount of food that I eat, or be prepared to spend a lot of money on food when I have a child that is of age to be eating lots of food. See, we don't have space for 60 eggs for 20 bucks though. We only got 1 fridge. After the kitchen reno, if it does happen, Para, have a good lurk, friend. Thank you for being here. Spring is nice. I'm always scared of the summer it brings in Texas. Come vacation up north. Sounds like a dream. It's a good song, Jigga Man. Little humans are expensive. They are. More fridge, less Costco. You know what? That's an idea. So here's what we wanted to do. Like right when we got the house, we're like, okay, we're gonna redo the kitchen. We're gonna get a chest freezer for downstairs so that we don't have to like worry about freezer space, and we can like, you know, like get seasonal fruit, get like large quantities of other freezable things and keep them on hand. And then we found out that if we wanted someone else to do our kitchen, it was going to cost about $50,000. So we're not having someone else do it. So now we're in the planning stages of doing it ourselves. So it's going to be a bit. 4 of us in our house. I had to tell one of my friends he couldn't buy the 60 packs of eggs because he was the only one eating them. He only eat like 2 to 3 every few days. 60 eggs is so damn much. Like we could buy 60 eggs and then eat them over the course of a month, and it might be okay. How much to do it by yourself? We haven't fully priced it out yet, because a lot of it's going to be things that right now we just like we can't possibly we can't anticipate, you know? Like we know appliances, we're going to have to just like put those on a card and pay them off. The 2 of you doing it? Yeah. So our bathroom's almost finished. And like that ended up being, it's all said and done, the bathroom's gonna cost like, I think $2,000. Scary Drew, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the club. Costco really should have a program for getting their members fridges, freezers, X amount of dollars, get a discount on a fridge. I mean, really. I think that they just have such good prices on their appliances anyway that it doesn't matter. If you consider like weekend work, like if you were to like smush it all together, it would have been 1 week. But the fact that we had to just like make it work over a number of weeks meant that it took us about a month. But we're not done because we still got to do the shower. Shower is the next step, and we're waiting until it gets a little bit warmer to do that. So, oh, okay. I forgot to load these up. So we'll start with 30 and then we'll go to 35. Man, maybe we leave it at 30. No, we're going to 35. So I wanted to get I wanted to go heavier on these and then do volume on my next set of arms. So we'll go up to 35. And that's where we'll do our curl work. Catch up on chat in a moment. So we're doing max rep sets on rows. Ideally, get up to where we fail. You all good? Hang on. Gotta move this. Boy's in the way. There we go. That's better. Scary Drew, thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, we're just talking about, it's taken about 2 years to get this up to where it is now. And it's still growing, still changing. I think the floors made the biggest difference. Shorts need more fringe? What do you mean? You talking about the cut fringe? But yeah, Jigga Man, so it was like, there were some things that I almost called a contractor in for when I couldn't get it to work. But when I finally got the plumbing to work, yo, Acro, oh my goodness. What up, Nancy? Hello. Welcome in, Jack the Geek. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Megs. Hello, Acro. Raiders. Hi. How we doing? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Joe. Go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I see him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We're an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you. And enjoying rad stories together. Bella, thank you. And thank you for the kind words. Hi, Megs. Hello, Payback. Welcome in, Carrie. Corey Campbell. How we doing? Oh, Muse, Musk. Hi, friends. How we doing? Intro too fast. You want me to do it again? I could slow down. I can slow down a little bit if you want. I am a mess. We will, you know what, Carrie? Come as you are. 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 Welcome in. Who are you? Elevator pitch and go. Sorry, Lou. Hi, my name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We're an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you. And enjoying rad stories together. There we go. Don't approve. It's okay. The mods actually stepped away for a hot second, so you're safe, Lou. They are going to come back. Did I say he, her? I meant he, him. He, him. I'm clearing my throat. Muse, have a good lurk. Ari, how was the rest of your session today? How you doing, Ari? And Nancy, hello. There are so many shout outs that I could do right now. I'm gonna start with these. We'll start with those. I didn't shout out Rocket Fit earlier. I don't know if Rocket's still here. We'll do all of them. We'll do all of them. We'll do all of them. We also have Metal Megs in here. We got Carrie in here. All extremely awesome folks. Please go and hang out with us. Bella. Oh, Belle, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for the gift sub. Rocket said I don't learn good, so who cares? Oh, why did he say that? Why did he say that? Did he recommend you for the Derek Zoolander Center for Kids Who Can't Read good? Damn, dude. I'm trying to think of like who among our Twitch health and fitness community is the closest to Derek Zoolander. I'm glad you like it, Megs. Thank you. Probably because I don't learn good. Have a good lurk, Nancy. Also, Nancy, I love the new post you put out today. Was that today or yesterday? But it was sick. Really great editing. I loved it. A school for ants. Found out some of the chocolate I had at lunch in it. Don't ask if I ate it. Okay. I won't ask. Can I ask the feral chipmunk that lives in your beard whether you ate it? Because he's probably pretty pissed off. The feral chipmunk that was living in your beard was probably saving that for later. And you literally just grabbed it out of his stash. Winter isn't over, Lou. Whew. Raiders, take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a walk, grab a stretch, grab a pet, pick them up, give them loves, give them rubs. Oh, like this one. Come here, girly. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Can you sit? Sit. Good girl. Wait there. Good job. Wait. She wants treats. Grab a walk. Grab a walk. Get in the kitchen. Wrist twisting like a stir fry. Is that song okay? Oh boy. I love that cover of Bloody Tears. It's so good. Oh boy, these treats stink. Wow. Why do you like these? Here you go. Okay. You can just munch on that for a little bit. Best girl. Jay Corsair, welcome back. Congrats on your run this weekend. Yeah. I'll try to make space for her. You all good? Come here. Come here. Come on. I think she's gonna get a bath tonight. Every once in a while I get to the point where I just like give her a little smooch. Are you excited for the 7th? Oh, yes. Yeah, we're doing a fundraiser on Friday. The name of our pup is Evie. Evie is her name. Being a clingy little princess is her game. She's very good at it. I'm a peak week. I'm a little nervous. How many miles are you hitting this week? What's your mileage? Fundraiser, tell me more. So on Friday, I'm taking a half day from work. I have to get to one meeting that ends at 2 o'clock. But after that meeting, we're going to be going live. We're going to be hitting a lift. Then after that, we're going to be heading upstairs to the studio. We're going to be we're going to be playing Super Mario Sunshine. All of this is benefiting Cool Earth, which is an organization that supports rainforest communities, like people living in rainforests that are typically affected by climate change. So what we're doing is raising money for those folks. We're gonna have a number of incentives, milestones. If we raise $1,500, I'm going mustache for a month. So if you're into that whole thing, get in here. Yes, let me pull the tweet. Also, Nick, you came in and I didn't say hello. I feel like such a wumpus. I'm just gonna say it. Pardon my language, but I feel like such a wumpus. I didn't even say hello. I didn't say hello. 20 for the full week. Long run is 20K. Word. I'm excited for you, Jay. I'm really excited for you. Also been lurking since the bathroom update, but hello. I shall come as I am. But yes, so at $500, we're going to do a volunteer day with a local organization. I'm going to get out and do like a work day with a local nature org, probably like invasive species management. At $1,000, we're going to do a craft stream with wifey. And then at $1,500, I'm going to be going down to mustache mode. So you know what, Nick, what I've been meaning to do? I've been meaning to make a command for all the things that I owe to chat.
My wife.
I want to just do like !IOU, and then that'll list all of the things. Yep, I'm gonna shave it on stream. It'll be live on stream. If we hit $1,500, I will be mustaching in front of everyone. Yeah, we did this 2 years ago. A year ago. Yeah, about a year ago. Year and a half ago. We did the same thing for my birthday. I had a mustache for a month. So not to say that it's not like, you know, an original idea, because I told myself I wasn't going to do it again. And here we are. But I like the alliteration. So if you don't mind, it'd be rad if you were on the Bird app and you feel like boosting that tweet. I would love that. I would freaking love it. But obviously no pressure. Are we on 10 yet? Back, turns out the place isn't as far as I thought. Oh, welcome back, Abid. Welcome back. You can get PTO for volunteering. I might go plant some trees or something. Do it. Do it. I really wish my org offered PTO for volunteering. That stream starts at 2 p.m. Eastern time. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thrill Ray, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome back. How are you? We'll see how the mustache looks. We'll see. Oh, I gotta do this set. What time is it? 1:50? Yeah, we're good. We're making okay time. This could have gone a lot faster today, but it could have gone a lot slower also. You know what? This is not gonna be not gonna be super duper flattering, but I'm doing it anyway. No mic farts today. Thank you for retweeting the Bird app. Look to work in forestry on my contract set. That'd be sick, Lou. That'd be awesome. How are you? I'm recovering from surgery. Real potato right now. I will do extra for you, Thrill Ray. How's your recovery going? You feeling okay? Thank you, Carrie. Celebratory noodle jorts. Noodle jerts. T-Rex arms for me tomorrow. We're going to be doing, our next set involves some overhand easy bar curls. Sorry, pronated easy bar curls as opposed to supinated. Bees a decent job out and about, especially with when they rewild the wolves in Scotland. Ooh. Lou, are you gonna like be raised by wolves? Do it. Walking to the gym right now, you streaming my headphones. Sick. Carnage, I appreciate that. That's very validating to me. You're gonna have such a great day at the gym today. You're gonna crush it. What kind of training plan are you on, if you don't mind my asking? Are you like doing like powerlifting split? Are you doing bodybuilding stuff? Okay, we got one more grouping of thingamajings, and that's going to be pec flies, pistol squats, and easy bar curls. And that's going to take a minute to set up for. So we will start preparations now. I do like this remix, but I don't want to listen to story so far. Push pull, powerlifting style, 5-3-1. Goodness! Oh my gosh! Raiders! What is up? David, hello. Evo, hi. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling the love today. I'm holding this right, aren't I? What's up, Raiders? Hello, Bell. Hello, POS. Oh, I'm a little gassed. Hello, Raiders. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games all the time. We're an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you. Welcome to my basement. Welcome to the basement. Evo, are you here? I have something for you. I have something for you and for you alone. Are you here, buddy? That was for Evo. And Evo only. I hope no one else looked, because that was just for Evo. Belle, I love that. Welcome to my basement. One small complication, but it's okay. I'm strong. Came in here because you always spread such nice, positive, healthy vibes. I appreciate you, Throw Ray. I appreciate you being here. Thundergun, hello, welcome in again. Puffs his cheeks out like he's blowing air into the body to help. Do I need to keep, that was not a spreading joke. Oh, hold on. Carnage. Quite heavy, low reps. Okay. It sounds like you're on a good path, Carnage. It sounds like you got it, for the most part, figured out. Just keep cranking with it. Natorious, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Oh, and Green Meat, hello again. Welcome in. We were just throwing out some bangers while we set up our next couple of sets. Raiders, make sure you take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a walk, grab a pet, pick them up, put them down, chase them down. Go buy them a toy from your nearest establishment. And by the way, if anyone in this chat is not already following our brother in arms, Evo Uzumaki, please make sure you go do that. Evo is a lovely human being. Pretty sure the reason that I don't know that we've ever really discussed this, but one of the things that got me to like give it a go was seeing that Evo was having a really fun time doing it, and that he was creating like a really positive space. So I don't give him really enough credit. Evo, this is your fault. Sign me up, yeah. We love Mega Man around here. Elvino, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Again? POS, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. But yeah, we love Evo here. He's a great dude. He's got a lot going on. So Evo, if you had to raid and run, totally get it. Hope you have a great day. Raiders, if you gotta go, maybe consider hitting the follow button so you can catch us another time. Okay. We need the bench. We need the box. Those things. I haven't been doing pec flies until recently. They've always made me kind of nervous. I feel like I did at one point injure my shoulder doing pec flies. It wasn't just the pec flies. It was a lot of things that I was doing that all kind of compounded. And with Naruto references, yeah, man's wonderful. But yeah, Natorious, are you going to get the new Battle Network collection? I am so close to putting in a pre-order. The only thing that's keeping me from putting in a pre-order on the new Battle Network collection is the fact that I just don't have the time to play it right now. But I want it so badly. So what's up here? You gonna do it? Which are you particularly excited about any of the games? Like, the fact that they're fitting all of them into one cartridge. Magnificent. You love the classics though, those are your favorite. I really need to just like put myself in a hyperbolic time chamber and play through all the classic Mega Man games and just like not be upset with myself when it takes way longer than I anticipate. Because they're hard games. They really are difficult. Harder than I think a lot of people give them credit for. I think I may pop on the shirt for the beginning of this setup here. Oh, man. Overhands. Overhand curls. Usually don't pre-order anything. Zelda game though. Oh yeah. I'm still waiting to get my hands on a collector's edition before I pre-order the game itself. So I did get an OLED though. I got a special edition OLED. I don't have it. I got a pre-order. I'm very excited. Thought the current song was a Jonas Brothers song at first. Wait, which one? Which one? Legacy Collection is great. They're tough, but super rewarding once you beat them. Kind of like Souls-likes, right? Not the same, but like similar feeling. Oh yes, yeah. It's Arctic Monkeys. The Omet Peck Parade today. Yeah, we did a. We're all done with. Well, actually, no, we're doing peck flies. I was gonna say we're done with chest work. Ta-da. My bad. The Zelda OLED, yeah. Yeah, I got it literally, a buddy of mine was just watching Best Buy like a hawk. And then when they went live, I was able to get in and get one like immediately. I had just come back from walking Eevee and I almost missed it. But I got it. We got it. We made it happen. Okay. Whoa. I got mine as well, and the Pro Controller from Target. I decided I wasn't going to go for the Pro Controller just because I already have a lot of Pro Controllers. Because at one point, I was in charge of setting up like Switch events for my workplace. And so like I ended up getting extra Pro Controllers so that I could just have them on hand. And so now I have 4 of them. 35 pounds. I didn't need to move this at all. Okay. Here we go. Only way to start is to start. Okay. I need to go up on those pistol squats. There are other ways. Excuse me. Injury, guesser time, quad. Oh, hang on. There's that one way that one guy said. Wait. Did I forget a thing that I said? All right, time for really bad pistol squats. Y'all ready? It's okay to kind of suck at these. Because kind of sucking at them is the first step to getting better at them. Nope, I got to control that more. Two, 3, 4, 5. Come on. I'll grab this. Woo. Whew. Okay. Oh, not so bad. Oh, Notorious, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, hang on. Let me catch up. Just a little bit. Quad edition. Walking feels fine. Jogging in place feels fine. Forward a little bit. Nothing bad. Sprinting is where the pain is. Foam rolling is fine. Massage gun is rough. So where on your quad, Gaston? Can you send me a photo? I am consenting that you send me a photo of you pointing at your leg. Official or the third-party ones? Third-party. Oh, no, yeah, I got the official ones, PT. When I got my pros, I got the official pro controllers. I dropped a good coin. Bella. Only way to start is to start. These are the worst pistol squats I've ever seen. Thank you. Awkward phrasing, hello. Oh, also the best. Yeah, so honestly, I do them on the box because I want to get down just slightly past parallel, and I want to be able to focus more on pushing up from that position and like launching off of the foot, so to speak. So not launching because I'm not jumping, but you can, if you have the balance, like you can definitely get all the way down to your butt, but I'm not in that situation right now. So My deal is I need to make sure that I always work in single leg movements because of the injuries that I have with running. And this has just been like, it's felt like I get really good activation, both like in the hamstrings, in the quads, and in the calves, and the the tibialis anterior, pushing off of like my full foot isolation. Yeah. Ye. Barely have enough balance to stand. Apparently that's like something you can work on too. Like if you're feeling, like you can always work on balance, but the more research I do into injury, the more often folks like will try to like have you do a balance test to determine if like that's just one thing that you need to work on that can solve a lot of problems. So right now I'm dealing with a mysterious tib anterior injury. So like it's on my other leg, but like right along here to where I have something right underneath my right underneath the ball of my ankle. Not my Achilles. So right there is where it's hurting while you're sprinting. Ooh. I mean, when was the last time you took like a good amount of time off, Gaston? PT was doing a lot of balance issues. Like I've got a Bosu ball over there. It can be good to just like stand on a Bosu ball and just like pass a weight around, you know? Toe curls. I need to get my, I've been thinking about buying one of those Delios for like the monkey thingers. I can't remember what they're called. Monkey feet. Dude did a lot of running. Just got done my powerlifting block. I want to do some running today. And YouTube suggestions of what things I can focus on for my running form. Ooh, yes. I'm not sure if the videos are still out there. E-boarder. I think I depleted a clumsy. You walked in. Wait, you're just like walking into stuff? What is that? It was from the run last weekend and then football yesterday. Sprinting caused it a bit worse. Do you stretch your quads? Pretty simple and fixed my shin splints years ago. I would love that, Nick. I would love that. E-boarder, give me a shout when you're back. Give me a little shout when you're back, and I'll see if I can provide a little assistance. Did I do any before the 5K? I mean, yeah. I doubt, based on what you're saying, I doubt that it's a tear. But like when you're sprinting, you're going to be doing a lot more core engagement and hip engagement that you're not doing when you're just like easy jogging, right? Like that's why sprints are such a great workout, is because sprints are a full body workout. Like if you don't have a lot of time, yeah, so e-boarder, like good form running, they don't have a ton of stuff on YouTube that they like openly show because they have like a paid coaching program. At least last time I looked into it. But the big things that you're going to want to focus on is trying to keep your feet. So when you're running, you're just going to want to try to make sure that you're not stepping too far out and that you're not leaning so far forward. Like you're going to want to try to lean forward if you can, but also like keep your hips tucked in. So like good form running is going to talk about trying to keep your feet under your hips, under your chest, and also increasing your cadence and taking smaller steps. Those are the two big things that GFR is going to go over. And I would say like making those changes has helped me a lot. But all of my running injuries are overuse injuries. So if I had cables, I would be doing cable flies. just to clarify that for anyone who's wondering. Turn this slightly. Okay, I guess more than slightly. That's fine. So checks out. Gaston, let me do some thinking about that. That's a really hard thing to diagnose. But look up reverse Nordic curls. Check out some videos on those. You need some more room. That'll be fine. Like, I could just slide these out, you know, and then put it back after the set. Maybe someday I'll have more space for like a larger gym. But that's a lot of years away, I think. Also, I love my house. I really struggle to think about leaving this place for any or under any circumstances. Come on. You can tell when I'm starting to get tired. That's 3. Ah. Ah. Whoop. 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 I mean, in general, yeah. It'd be nice to have a larger space, but it's a while away, I think. We're doing the most that we can. What we got here, I think. Tucking my hips, picking up my knees instead of just dragging my feet along. More intentional with each step. Hard to remember all the things, similar to meditation. Yep, yeah. Don't really have much until football on Sunday. It's gonna rest a bit. Have to take Sunday off, I will. No reason to keep hurting it. Yeah, I mean, just give some thought to like when you do stretch it, just pay attention to how that feels. And think about just trying to like get your glutes moving, do some like box squats. You know, again, to demonstrate this, like I was doing single leg box squats, but you're familiar with box squats. Like if you can just kind of get your feet back up against that box and just sit back nice and slow, tap it, and then really try to like squeeze with your midsection when you're coming up. I wouldn't do this more than like 2 or 3 times, like 3 sets of whatever feels appropriate for you. But just try to get the, yeah, that annoyance will, it'll go away. You just got to like wake everything up, because what it sounds like is that your quads are just taking on a little too much of the load, and everything else is just like, okay, go for it. So on IG, someone mentioned my running movement should be kind of like pushing a skateboard. Knee high, foot hits ground, push though. Not overextending that foot. Yeah, overextending the foot is where you get the calf injuries, which I have had and are 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. You have a great setup. Well, thank you. Thank you. Have a garage gym. You can improvise if you don't have all the equipment. Totally. Now, the one thing that I really wish I had space for is a cable machine. Like, I could, I could get a second set of the bands that I have. I could get a second set of those, and then like, do my cable flies off of my rack or something. I don't know. Really nice cable machine you can get at Costco. Really? Hang on. We were literally just talking about. Let's see what they got, huh? Pretty small, doesn't take up too much space. Do you know what it's called? I want a tour of your gym someday. You will get one. 100 freaking %. If you are ever within 50 miles, if you're ever within 150 miles of me, I want to know about it. Is it the Inspire Fitness? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it looks like it might snug up into a corner pretty decent. Man, I could probably pop it right over there. Inspire. Yeah, I think I found it. I wonder what the footprint is. It doesn't have any. I mean, it does have measurements, but yeah, I mean, she's pricey, but it looks 83 inches tall. That might actually be too tall. It might be too tall. Like just barely. 55 by 54. Only weighs 500 pounds. Probably the closest I get. I live pretty far from Duluth, unfortunately. Never say never, though. Never say never. Yeah, I also want to reconsider. I want to reconsider the space more generally. Cat bro, what did I just say? Functional trainer. Yep, this is the one. I forgot. Okay. I forgive you. Sometimes say never. We can adjust the rule, I guess. Please, where possible, avoid saying never. I'm not trying to inspire an environment of loose boundaries. We just need to. You gotta have a little flexibility, you know? Come on. Yeah, those are okay. Nothing special. We know why we're here, and it is absolutely for the pistol squats. So you fit it in there, so you have a squat rack in there too. Yeah, the squat rack is short. I can't remember how tall it is. I could look at it. I could measure it out. I think my next purchase is going to be that personal trainer package, but I would probably jump on it pretty quickly this year if it were not for the fact that I had to replace this laptop. 1, 6, left leg. 1, 2, 3. Lost focus for half a second. It just fell. That's why box squats are great. The end of your workout, if you're starting to feel a little bit burned out, you don't completely eat it. Ooh, okay. No. Kabim. The water laptop. Never forget the laptop tragedy. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Like, I don't want to, you know, catastrophize, but pretty sure that was one of the biggest unexpected expenses I've had since like with streaming, since I started. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. Man. I used to do it during a fitness stream, not a gaming stream, so it would have been significantly more costly, 100%. But I mean, it just wouldn't have happened during a gaming stream. Because like I got my tower separate on a separate desk. With this, like it's all just here, you know? Now, excuse me while I turn away. Not me getting nervous about it again. No, definitely not me. All right. We basically did everything that we planned on doing. Made some modifications. Could work some core in. We should probably just work the core in. Not gonna be lazy. Sorry, not lazy. That's not the word I want to use. It's not laziness. It's not laziness that would keep me from doing this core workout. It is concern about the amount of time that I'm spending. Good job. Clap, 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 clap. Especially excited, truly, about that rep PR and bench. That felt pretty good. Felt pretty good to get that in. All right, so our we'll update this with what I have written down. And core, we're doing star touches, shoe cleaners, and oblique dips. Boom. All of which will probably look somewhat saucy. Somehow the jorts makes everything a little more saucy. It's like that. Finally made it to the gym. How long is your walk? Do you walk like 2 miles to your gym? That's some dedication. 30 minutes, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty decent walk. 1.5 miles. Estes, have a good lunch. Have a good time at lunch. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, here, hang on. Oh, where are my glasses? Yeah, at least you're warmed up. At least you're warmed up. I remember when I was riding my bike to the gym, I was always like, oh, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile. That still felt like a lot. You okay?
Did not go as well as I thought it would. Feet up. What was the last thing? Oblique dips. That's right. I may change this up. Oh, cramp. Good though.
Abs are cramping up. Pete. Oh, Phoenix. Pete the Viking. Allegory. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. And Ren, welcome in. Biking 5 miles each way to the gym and back while I was working out. Damn. That's a hard thing to keep up. That's a really hard thing to keep up. Welcome in, Ren. Notorious, I'm glad you're here. Oh, and Eddie's here. Sheesh. 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 Eddie, how was the rest of your lift last night, dude? How are you feeling? What a bigger coffee mug. 0.5 liters of chocolate milk wasn't enough. That's a lot of chocolate milk. I'm tired. How late did you go? I keep forgetting that you're in the same time zone as I am. So, like, when I'm like, yeah, I'm going to cast off so I'm done with my screens for the night, and you're still in the middle of your lift. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to hear it, Eddie. Only stopped because I fell off my bike. That's right. That's right, Cat Bro. You mentioned that. Shoot. Oh, wait, no, I'm Eastern time. For some reason, I thought you were Eastern, but I guess you are Central, aren't you? You're a Central boy. I'm getting by on Central Time. Y'all are looking for some, like, weirdly anachronistic music? Pokey Lafarge. We can listen to some Pokey on stream. It's definitely a different vibe than what we got going right now. But that's right, Cat Bro. I'm sorry that I momentarily forgot that. But that's what took you off a little bit. Oh. We have to pick our next couple of songs carefully. We don't have a lot of time left. Don't have a lot of time left. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'm tight, friends. How was my liked songs? Yeah. Beauty. Gotta get these abs done. Alaska time. Oh my. Are you cold? 9:30ish, headed home. Was just awake until after midnight. It's hard lifting that late. It's hard lifting that late. It's really hard to put yourself into sleep mode. Like, even if it totally tires you out, you know, like, you gotta eat, you gotta shower, you gotta do all that stuff to get ready. feel like I'm half-assing those. But half-assing is better than no assing. Oh. Left side first. All right. One more to go. Best song choice. Real Ray understands. Real Ray gets it. I hope your surgery recovery goes well. Crossing my fingers for you. That's a lot of chocolate milk. That's a lot of chocolate milk. Sweet summer. Why does this exercise look so goofy? Can you say which one? Because none of these I'm doing with super great form right now, and I'm fully aware. But welcome in, sweet summer. About to start my workout. Took some time off, readjusting to everything based on my doctor's suggestions. So what are you working on today, Nick? What are you doing? It's chocolate milk's fault. It just tastes good. I mean, it's a good way to get in a lot of calories, carbs, and decent amount of protein. But shoot, my dude. Especially if, like, you mentioned a while back that you were having some GI issues, or just like you were struggling to get all the calories in and like have your stomach feel good. That might be kind of contributing. That's a lot of chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is a great like recovery drink, but I'm gonna get her. Don't worry, I'm on my way to normal health. Awesome. Had your arms spread and we're touching your toes. Yeah. Yeah, those, gosh. I'm sure there is like a more coordinated way to like make sure you do them properly. I've always really struggled with them. But, you know, way to get better at a movement by doing the movement. So I realized that like I couldn't do them super well. So like I got a lot of core strength for the most part, but it was just kind of like rough. So I'm gonna give it a go. Welcome in. I don't think it is a cause. I'm drinking 1 liter of chocolate milk a day for the past 2 to 3 months. Damn. I mean, you've been putting on weight. You've been getting stronger. Mainly working on core, glute, and trap stuff to get my entire posterior side to work better. Disc pinching a nerve gave me a general sense of weakness for several posterior muscles. Okay, so very targeted work. That's rad. I mean, it stinks that you're like in that recovery mode in general, but that's really rad that you've found a path forward. I hope it feels good for you, Nick. Sending the best of vibes to you, and enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, broski. All right. Add one more to the queue, and then we'll do some. We'll do our last set of ad thingers. But yeah, I am. Oh, there was a while where I was working in core as a. I was like doing it as part of supersets for other moves, so I was doing it throughout my workout, and I was hitting it pretty regularly when I was doing that. But I don't know, it just never felt like the right thing to do. All right, we're gonna keep the feet down for this one. Oh. Side plank to dip. Esther. Yo, Thrill Ray. Thank you so much for that tip. Holy guacamole. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. And Esther, hello. I'm sorry I missed the big reveal over on Zach's stream. I apologize to him. Likely need a minor surgery. Get back to 100%. At least do what I'm able to do in the meantime. Yo. Keep me appraised. Keep me appraised, my friend. Seriously, I hope everything goes great, Nick. I'll be here along the way. Laptop recovery fund or new fun workout machine fund, whichever one. Thank you. Thank you, Thrower. That's really kind of you. You ain't sorry. Am I not? Are you telling me how to feel? That's kind of like against the rules. You're a mean man. You don't mean that. You don't mean that. You don't mean that at all. Do more ab training as well now. Want to pop more, just need to be stronger. Leg lifts, my dude. Got to get that lower. Got the Jeff Cavalier's video on like the holy trinity of abs. I've like followed that advice for years, and it's actually worked out super well. Yeah, you got it. It's so hard to make time for it sometimes, right? I'm sorry, Esther. I really am. I truly am. It was a much busier morning at work than I anticipated. Seriously. Stealth fitness board. It's a cool core workout. Yeah, great. Yeah, here's another fake natty pot shot from the stands. Ouch. You gotta get one in before I close out stream, huh? I'm gonna look that up. Stealth fitness board. Word. Again, it's flattering. It's flattering. Creatine, whey, casein, caffeine. You can play games while. Oh, wait a minute. I have seen those. It looks really sick. I've seen videos. I think Instagram has plugged that to me in ads. Oh man, I've gone for just a little too long. Here we go. Hang on. Let's see who's live. I'm thinking it's gonna be Jada Gaines. Right now, I'm thinking we're gonna raid Jada Gaines. Yeah, we'll raid Jade. Gotta raid Jade. Mindful of some movements that aggravate the low back. I see the doc this month to get imaging done. Know exactly what's wrong afterwards. Eddie, I can't believe. Hold on. I forgot that you had some low back stuff going on. I'm sorry if I didn't consider that when I was spitting spitting stuff. Everyone, we're gonna go. Oh my God, 103 people. We're gonna go raid Jade. Jade is another health and fitness streamer. Jade is an extremely knowledgeable trainer, super rad human, super awesome community over there. Please go and consider hanging out with Jade for a little bit. I have to buzz back to work. If you would so kindly grab one of these raid messages. The first one, if you are a subscriber. The second one, if you're not a subscriber, it's gonna look a little something like that. Go ahead and pound that into Jade's stream. I don't know why I use that phrase. Do not do anything with that, please. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, please jump in on the socials. We got Twitter, we got Instagram. So we got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got YouTube. We got a YouTube channel. You should follow on YouTube. You can catch all the old workouts and old wellness minutes on YouTube. And you can jump in on Fan House, which is another great way to support the stream. Which would don't stop. If you want more of that, go to Fan House. There's a little subby fee, but it's a great way to support me, support the wifey, support all the projects we got going on. And that's pretty much it. I will be back tomorrow night for some video games at 6 p.m. Eastern time, back on Wednesday for another lift. And then Friday, we have our fundraiser. Again, we're raising $1,500 for Cool Earth. And I got to go now. Have a great day on purpose. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.